Hey everyone, welcome back to another city walkthrough. We got a lot of positive feedback on our tour of downtown Zionsville, so now we're going to look at Carmel's Midtown and Arts and Design District. For anyone who hasn't been out there, this area is beautiful, super family friendly. No matter what time of year, even now in the cold, it is still incredible to go out there and look around. So let's go check it out and see what all they have to offer. One of the coolest parts of this area is all the public spaces that are available for anyone to come and hang out. This area is located right off the Monon Trail, so there's a lot of food, drink, and just casual hangout spaces. They've got a lot of big green open areas with seating that is available all year round. They've got some cool foosball tables, billiards, shuffleboard, ping pong. There's climbing equipment and activities for the kids to entertain themselves, and there's just so much cool stuff out here. I definitely recommend parking in the giant parking garage. There's almost always free space there. If you do, when you exit, one of the first businesses that you're going to come across is Pen and Beach Candle Company. This candle company offers all-natural, hand-poured soy candles that you can make yourself, so that you can mix and match your own favorite scents and build your candle however you choose to do so. They offer group events, private events, or you can just go in on your own or with a couple friends and build your own candles. Once you're done making your own incredible candle, you may want to pop next door to Java House for a cup of coffee. Everything here is cold brew to reduce the bitterness, and so instead of just brewing it over hot water for a few minutes, they brew all of their coffee for 12 to 24 hours to really make sure that you get the best experience possible. Now across the street from these two is one of our family favorites, and that would be Sun King Brewery. Anyone from the Indianapolis area has definitely heard of Sun King, and this is their Carmel location. Something that I think is really cool about this Sun King location, as well as their one in Fishers, is that they're also partnered with a couple of small business restaurants within their own building. So you have the option to go eat at La Margarita for Mexican food, The Den for kind of regular bar food, or Queenie's for French bread pizza, all of which you can order within the same building. They give you a buzzer, and when your food's ready, you can go pick it up and never have to leave Sun King. And while you obviously have to be 21 or older to drink the beer or any of their new distilled spirits, the restaurant itself is family friendly, as well as the entire outdoor area, so feel free to bring the kids too. Now behind Sun King is a small little strip of businesses as well. I was not actually aware that these existed back here, but I fell in love with them as soon as I saw them. We've got Pedigo bikes, which are electric bikes, which you can rent to tour the Monon, ride around Indy, whatever you want to do. And they also sell these same electric bikes as well if you wanted to purchase your own. Next to them we have Colonel's, which is a gourmet popcorn shop that makes all their own popcorn in-house. They had some really cool flavors like an Oreo popcorn, dill pickle, ghost pepper, and a couple others that were all very interesting. I got to try both the Oreo and the dill pickle, as well as a couple of their more standard ones like cheddar and caramel corn. None of them disappointed, and the Oreo was delicious. I would highly recommend giving it a try. Next door to Colonel's is Wine and Rind, and it's actually the same owner as Colonel's. This side of the shop offers freshly made charcuterie boards, over 40 varieties of wine, and 10 beers, all for you to enjoy. They have some fairly standard charcuterie board options, things like an Italian board, a French board, and other options there. But they also have some really creative lunch boards. One that stuck out to me was the pepperoni pizza board, which includes sliced pepperoni, fresh mozzarella, naan bread, and pizza sauce. And they've got a lot of other really cool and creative options for you to try. Now we'll hop across to the west side of the Monon Trail to visit Social Cantina. I got a chance to speak with their manager for a couple minutes, and it sounds like this place has the largest selection of tequila in all of Hamilton County, which is pretty impressive. They have over 100 different tequilas which you can enjoy while snacking on some of their fresh-made guacamole and chips, or enjoying any of their 4 salsas that are all made in-house. And they also have 21 draft beers that are all craft beers from within 400 miles, including 7 from a local brewery called The Tap. Now we'll head up north just a 1/10 of a mile along the trail to the Arts and Design District on Main Street in Carmel. There are a few dozen businesses on this short stretch of road, and we didn't have time to go visit all of them, but one of the ones, of course, I made time to visit was Peace Water Winery. This is another business that I had not been into before, but had heard the name for a while, so I was really excited to go check it out. They had some really great selections, and the atmosphere was very welcoming and comfortable. I went to check out their back patio where they have live music in the warmer seasons. That was very cozy and comfortable. They had a really neat little circular room where you could sit on cushions and be talking with people in a much more casual environment than you'd normally be when sitting at a table. Our team is a big proponent in donating and giving back to those around us. So their mission here at Peace Water really stood out to me. They give 50% of their profits to charities both locally and around the world, with the mindset that one bottle does a world of good. And last but not least, I wanted to wrap it up with one of our own family favorites that has been on our list since we moved up here in 2006, and that's Bub's Burgers and Ice Cream. For those who don't know, Bub stands for their Big Ugly Burger, which is a 1-pound burger that if you finish in one sitting, you'll get your picture on the wall. You'll also have to check out their hand-packed ice cream with flavors that are constantly rotating. All in all, this burger joint has been on our family's top favorite list since we moved here, and for good reason, so I'd highly recommend checking it out. So that's just a little bit about Carmel's Midtown area. Let us know what you think and what other areas we should cover. And if there are any businesses that we didn't cover in this area, let me know and maybe I can make it back out there to check them out as well. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for our next video.